If Psalm 16 wasn't my favourite psalm, then this one would be. I remember the first time I really noticed it was when I read The Cross and the Switchblade by David Wilkerson a very long time ago. You may remember the story. David and his wife Gwen knew that God wanted them to move from their rural parish to New York City to work with young people. It was a costly and difficult and challenging decision which took a lot of thought and prayer, but eventually they made the move, found a home and a building from which they could work and in which they could worship. 18 months before, while standing in the moonlit churchyard, watching the wheat wave in the breeze and reflecting on the huge decision they were making, words of reassurance from this psalm came to David. Those who sow with tears will reap with songs of joy. Now, as they stood in front of the mantelpiece in the room that will become their chapel, he reminds Gwen of that evening, saying, "And now the Lord has brought us to the harvest field." And then Gwen said, "Look," and David tried to make out what she was pointing to over the mantelpiece. And then he saw it too. There, beautifully carved in the mantelpiece, in the chapel, was the bas relief of a sheaf of wheat brought in, tied and harvested. Those who go out weeping, carrying seed, will return with songs of joy, carrying their sheaves with them. I think that Psalm 126 is a psalm of reassurance and rejoicing, and it also carries a reminder. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy.